So we're gonna continue our little exploration into C64 thingies. We did a small text scroller, and then we did a big text scroller, and then Proton came out with a huge text scroller. So this time we're gonna mess around with. We're gonna try. Now I got this. So let me do this. So we're going to try and see if we can replicate that. Now, does anybody recognize that? Anybody? No?
Something you've stolen from Shalon, isn't it?
Stolen? Well, yes. But what I thought we could do is we could try and understand what he's doing, but rewrite it, yeah? Because the way he's written it, I have no idea how he's done it, yeah? Because I'm looking at...
AndyMagicKnight asked me, Gordon, should John take a huge dump of the CFO's desk and tell him to shove it? Oh, absolutely. Because nothing says professional success like defecating on your boss's desk and quitting your job in such a classy manner. I'm sure John will have a bright future ahead with that strategy. Sarcasm.
Yes, it's Shalom. So I'm looking at the code, yeah? And I am not too sure how he's done it, right? But what I thought... And I'm not showing the code because there's some really stupid names like temp bar size, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. What? Bar end Y Eldritch is Satan. What was he drinking at the time? What is he drinking at the time?
If I remember, on that couple of streams, people was giving him variable names in the chat to use to try and get him confused.
Oh, right.
Every time he needed a variable, like somebody come up with an idea in the chat of a name for the variable. I think it was to try and get him all confused with what was doing what.
So he's got bar size chiz is a T star T.
Bar size chiz.
Yeah, it was for channel points.
Oh, is it for channel points? Oh, right, okay. Well, let's see if we can try and replicate.
There's one about me from Hayes in there as well.
Is there? Hang on.
That you can't repeat.
There's one. Let me have a look. There's Purple Haze. I am not saying that. I'm not saying that. No way. Oh, it must be on the other one then. Hang on, let me have a look.
Go on. Sports.
No, mate. No, mate. It's bad enough that someone clipped 6502 swearing on my stream. Yeah, you can laugh.
It wasn't me.
God dear. It popped up on Tash the Minion stream. And then she went and said, John, how language? And it weren't me, it was 6502. Right, that one doesn't have any bad variable names in, so I'll show that one. But this one does, and I'm not showing these. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. So, yeah, so that's one, and then the other one is this. Now, I've modified this. There's this one as well. So, being able to try and replicate that as well. So, yeah, I think this is what we're going to try and do. So we'll start with this, but we'll start from the beginning, yeah? We will try and do it in steps. So if there's anybody on that wants to know how to do this, I'm not gonna do a Shalom that just dives in and then hopefully everybody keeps up, yeah?
Do a bit, show what it's doing, then do the next bit, show what that's effect that's had on it.
Yeah.
That's what you're thinking, yeah?
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
That's what I'm going to try and do. We're going to try and do it slowly so everybody keeps up and yeah. So we'll do this one first, and we'll be inspired from Shalom, yeah. Hey, Cold Hands, welcome. But we'll try not to copy it too much, because I still don't know what he's doing half the time. I mean, I'm still trying to figure out how he's getting the stabilization right. I mean, he's on about timing critical. I'm thinking, what? It's only the background. Right. So, shall we start? Ah, dear, this is going to be fun, isn't it? I am not going to do any copying and pasting of this code, by the way.
Spoiled sport.
I'm not going to copy and paste this code. No. Right.
If you was organised, you'd have gone through and changed all the variable names before the stream.
Well, I was on a phone call, mate, so I've had no preparation whatsoever.
Well, we'll let you off with the stress you've had this week.
Right. So we do have our constants. Hey, we've got our constants, so I don't have to remember everything. Right. So let's start a new file, shall we? And we'll call this C64 raster bar. I'll say bar, so we'll start at the beginning, yeah?
Oh, we don't get to choose file names for you.
Not if they're going to end up like these variable names, no. No. Right. So, include... Oh, no.
That'd be a good use of my 150k channel points, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh, import C64 Vic constants. Here we go. Right, so we'll import that lot. Basic upstart to start. Right then. So, just because we're messing around with rasters and we're not having to worry about anything else, we will turn off the interrupts. Now what's he doing there? Oh, that's the background. Okay. So he's setting the background. Is he setting the background? Hang on. Oh, yeah. Oh, what's all this monarchy here as well? How's he done that? How the hell's he done that?
From what?
Got no borders, top and bottom.
Oh.
Extended borders in... extended borders in Vice? Is it? No, normal. It's normal.
No, if you search, you can. If you search Google, it'll tell you how to open the top and bottom border.
Oh, all right. Okay. Well, we'll see what he's doing here. Yeah. We'll see what he's doing here. Right. Okay. So he's setting colours. So LDA B. That's 11, isn't it? So what's colour 11? Hey,
1 after 10.
I bet that's light grey, isn't it? Oh, don't you know the colours anymore? Hang on. Yeah, red. Okay.
Is it LT grey?
Oh, it better not be. No. Hang on. I want to do this properly. I don't know what the spelling is of it. Hang on, we'll see. Because I bet your colours is. Oh, it is spelt right. Oh, light. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, so it's dark grey. It's dark grey. Right, so dark underscore grey. And we are storing that in DO20. Come on then, everybody. What's DO20? That's background, isn't it? That's background. Oh, this is a good start, isn't it? John has forgotten his registers. Right, what's the next colour? C. A, B, C. That's just grey. Oh, that's background colour. That's the one. Right. How is everybody today? How is everybody? Orange. Really? It wasn't orange? Right then, so he's got. So just in case you didn't hear, I had a phone call which says that I'm fine. But roughly 8% of the workforce went, apparently. Right, so yeah. I've lost a couple of friends. They're already talking about getting co-pilot in. Yeah, they're already talking about getting co-pilot in. They want to use co-pilot in all aspects of the business. Right, so
sounds a bit like it could be a disaster waiting to happen, that does.
Well, to be honest, mate, I don't understand it. To be honest, it should be a complementary tool, not a, you know, takeover type thing. Because I don't know how I'm going to incorporate it, but hey ho. I'm pleading the fifth for that one, mate. I'm pleading the fifth on that one. Hey, Jahim's dad, welcome. Yeah. It's since the announcement of the call, my phone exploded on Tuesday with headhunters going, I hear your company is laying people off. What can we do for you? Sod off. Right. Let's get some of these labels in.
You have feedback through Discord.
Do I?
SP-175, stay on this channel. This is an emergency.
Hey, SP. Hang on. Oh, it won't let me change my settings because I'm streaming. The intro needs to be louder. It's difficult. I mean, I'll have a mess around with it. But so far, the bot's doing okay.
D020 is border not background, mother people.
Yeah, I stopped it doing swear words. What did he put? What did he say that was? He started that at 50, right? So 50. Okay.
Sorry I am late. What did I miss?
Oh, you didn't miss much.
The code is still wrong.
Is it?
Line 9.
Well, that's the background colour, isn't it?
Whatever colour you want it to be, John.
Yeah, I'm just... Yeah, that's right. 2021. Oh, is it? Oh, we could be right. No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I mean it says background, but I don't think background's part of that thing. Right. So he's started. He's testing for a raster line, yeah. And then he loads the raster line. Ah, okay. So he's right. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna do this. So LDA white. Store it in Vic dot. That. And then are we waiting for the next line? This is what I don't understand. He doesn't seem to be waiting for the next line. Right, okay, so we're going to wait for the next line, yeah? So we'll do this, +1. And we'll do it that way as well. Right. We'll get rid of that. And then jump. Which should take us back to here. And I don't know how many loops we're doing. That's why I've called it outer outer. Because I don't know. Oh, you're joking me. What's wrong now? Oh. Ooh. Right. Well, that's wrong. Hey, Docster. Oh, John, you're a muppet. Muppet. Muppet, 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 muppet. John, you muppet. Hey, do you like the new...
Rolling Stones.
Rolling Stones. Do you like the new error message when you don't get the right sound? Hey, here we go. We got a raster. Whoa! Do you like the new sound, the new message when you... Because before, when you put in a play something and it didn't exist, it just played the default pay attention to chat thing. Now you get a message going. Idiot. Right, I also thought of another one. That was it, language Timothy. I thought of doing language Timothy, that if I get a bit too fruitful with the language, people can tell me off. Right, so we've got a raster. We've got a raster. Yes, get in there. And a stable one at that. Who's saying sorry? Right. So we've got a raster now. We're going to try and get it to go up and down, yeah? So I'm going to nick Shallon's thing. Oh, I don't want these variable names going in. Hang on a sec. I don't want these variable names going in. Right, I'm just pasting it into Notepad so I can just slightly modify this thing. Oh my god. Right, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Right, we have got some names that I can live with. Right, there we go. Right, so we need oh my god. Shallow, you must have been seriously drinking, mate. Right, so half range. Right, we'll try and figure out what he's doing here. So I'm just writing this down. So that is.
John, did you know that if you can set border color by setting diesel on 21, you just need to open border first? Ha ha ha.
You can.
Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Who's just subscribed? Hey, Mikroman, welcome in, mate. Welcome in. You forgot your intro. 39 months. Oh my God, you don't get that for GBH in Britain. Right, so so he's got bar end. So we'll have bar end, but he's called it something else, and I am not repeating it. So bar end Y minus bar start Y. Right. So it's that. Oh, I know, it's not. Right, so I need to put in bar end Y. So dot label bar end Y. No, he didn't do that, was it? Oh, it was E. E, that was it. E0. Right, so half range is the end minus the start. Right, so that must be the bar midpoint. In fact, let's call it that. There we go. Call it a proper name. Proper name. So midpoint. Did Shalom make a mess? No, mate. We're trying to we're trying to understand how Shalom did this. So we are taking it one step at a time, but I'm having to clean up the variable names. Yeah. Oh my God, that variable name, that's so bad. Oh dear.
Docster asked me, did Shalon make a mess? Oh, absolutely. Shalon's talent for making a mess is truly unparalleled. She has a gift for turning
Them variable names aren't long enough for you anyway, John.
Disasters.
I know.
It's quite impressive, really. Sarcasm.
Yeah, I mean, there are some real bad variable names here. Real bad. Right, what am I looking for? Bar size? Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, that is a really bad variable name. He seriously must have been drinking. I am definitely not repeating that variable name. Right, so that was set to 8. We'll change that to that. And that was the midpoint. Right.
God, it's not the midpoint, it's the length, it's the size of the array.
Is it?
Well, it's not the midpoint, it's the length, it's the size of the array.
Is it? So he's filling 256 characters with the sinus Y, yeah? So he's filling 256 characters with the sinus Y, yeah? So he's filling 256 characters with the sinus Y.
Yeah, but end minus start is length. Or midpoint. And you've got terrible feedback.
Doctor, yeah, it does sound like it. It does sound like it because some of these variable names are real bad. Real bad. Real bad. So this is not...
Blame Hazemaker.
That is not the midpoint. No, you're right. It's the size. It's the amplitude.
Length, height.
It's the amplitude. It's the for the wave, isn't it?
It's the number of bytes in the array.
Is it? Okay. Right. So we're gonna run through this. So what I'm thinking is so we'll do the Y and we will hello. I'm going to use X here. I'm going to use X. We're not using X, so we'll use X. So load X, comma Y, CPX. And the only reason I'm doing that is so here, I'm not going to do that, I'll do IronX.
Phase 101.
Right, so let's see what damage I've done. Do we get a bar that goes up and down? Yeah, look at that. Works. Why is that not working?
In the last intro episode, you did the big scroller. Did anyone do the homework? Only Proton did?
Yes, unfortunately, that is the case. Hello, Mrs. OSK. Have you finished streaming now? Welcome, welcome, welcome. John is having a crisis. No, that is half range. That is half range, yeah. Half range. So it's the I'm sure that's the mid. No, that can't be half range. How can that be half range? Oh dear.
Well, it's half if you count going from the top to the bottom and back to the top again.
Yeah. That's why I thought it was the amplitude. 12 days. Nice. Did you get back to where you needed to?
An absolutely abysmal stream yesterday from my side. Chat loved it. There's
mod?
A cave up there. Okay.
What mod? Oh, I forgot to do that, didn't I? Oh, you got all the bits for your bow. Nice. You're going to talk to a few peeps about what mod? Me? I thought I did all right.
Ravaging, go on.
Oh, right.
Go on. I don't bugs. Oh, man.
Oh, there's that bear. Right. Let me see. Right, what am I doing wrong here? So if I load 0, that's here. Right, let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at that. C64 bars. Where are we? Where are we? Dump.
You thought with all her streamers, she'd have raided you, wanted to bring your numbers up.
No, she raided Loop, I think. She raided Loop. Which is fine, No one in her stream would have been interested in this. It hasn't got wolves in, mate. It hasn't got wolves in.
And rabbits to kill.
No, she raided Loop. It's fine. Right.
I see a little problem in your code, John.
You see what?
A slight problem in your code.
Alright, hang on. My brain's not switched on. Hang on. What's wrong with my code?
I know you like the instruction, but it's the wrong one.
I'm sharing the 101.
This is cool.
There you go.
So this is the PDF I was talking about.
You talking about this INX?
Yes.
But I've loaded X with the Y.
No, not that. No, go on, a bit further down. No, that one's right, actually. It's something else.
It's not... Oh, I know what it is.
Yeah, no, I'd missed a line because you scrolled. I thought you'd done it, but you haven't even done it, have you?
I've not done it, have I? I've not done it. Can you guess?
You're missing an instruction.
Can you guess?
Yeah. You scrolled at the time I was looking at it, and I thought it was just before the jump, but it wasn't. That was an INX a bit further up.
Yeah.
You're not changing the Y value, are you?
No, mate, I'm not. Oh, dear.
Now we need to don't forget the INY or DEY.
Oi, John,
go with
pay
your
attention to chat.
There's another T-shirt.
There is another T-shirt.
It's not quite right, but getting there.
We're getting there, yeah, we're getting there. All right, Mrs. OSK, are you disappearing now? Try and get some sleep. She found out she was okay as well, by the way. As she works for the same company. Right.
I wasn't aware of that. That's good to hear.
Yeah, she's in the same country, so she's found out she's okay. Now, I've got a sneaky suspicion I know what the problem is with this, but I don't know. Yes, but her team did take a big hit. As you can see from chat. So, it's when it needs to go down, isn't it?
AndyMagicKnight asked me, Gordon, should I get a drink from the fridge? If you can't figure out how to get a drink from a fridge, then I suggest you stick to drinking air. It's free and requires zero effort on your part. Cheers.
No, Mrs. Ice Kate. I'm not bound checking the Y. I'm not bound checking the Y. Yeah, I think when it goes down, we're already moving down. I think. I have a serious bad line issue there. I mean, hang on. What is he? What is he? What is Shalom doing? How is he fixing this? I have no idea. I have no idea how he's doing this. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on a second. What's he doing there? Right, so he... Right. He's...
AndyMagicKnight asked me, Cartman, if I drink milk, will it leak down my nose? Oh my god, seriously? Are you an infant or something? Drinking milk won't leak down your nose, you bumbling imbecile. Maybe you should stick to a sippy cup if you can't handle a simple task like drinking milk without making a mess. Sheesh.
Right, he's got that in there. Hey! It's a bit big though, isn't it? It's a bit big, that. It's... Yeah, the wide position, yeah, yeah. But it was supposed to be going... Right, let me just check. 50 to EO.
AndyMagicKnight asked me, Cartman, on South Park milk came out of your nose. Yeah, that's right. I'm the legend who made milk shoot out of my nose on South Park. It was epic, hilarious, and totally gross. Just one of the many reasons why I'm the greatest character ever created. Can't handle the milk? Then step aside. Wuss!
Right. So he's got the halfway -1 minus bar size. Bar size is 8. Right. Plus 50, so that's doing the offset. But then it's doing EO. That must be way too big. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's make a small one.
Does OSK know how to code?
There we go. Does OSK know how to code? No, 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 no. Right, that's too much, so let's lock it down. Let's do 9. Oh, wrong one. Right, so 8. Click on the OSK points. Oh, go away. There we go. That's roughly about right, isn't it? That's roughly about right. You have over 200,000. Oh, you mean the channel points? Right. Does this make sense?
Docster asked me, will Prince Phase 101 find what he is looking for? Well, if Prince Phase 101 is searching for their common sense, I highly doubt they'll have any luck. But hey, miracles can happen, right? So who knows? Maybe they'll stumble upon it while coding their C64 intro. Keep your fingers crossed. Or better yet, offer them a GPS for their brain. They might just need it.
How did it know we was doing a C64 intro?
AndyMagicKnight asked me, Jarvis, do you think the MCU is a spent force now that Disney have utterly raped its dead corpse? Oh, absolutely. Because we all know that after Disney acquired Marvel, the whole MCU just went straight down the drain. It's not like they've been consistently delivering blockbuster hits and captivating audiences worldwide for over a decade. Nope, definitely all downhill from here. Sarcasm.
OSK, what are you trying to achieve?
Oh, what, how many times have I answered that?
My CPU does not use illegal opcodes. Can you say that?
Oh dear. Right, load raster location. Change background color. Oh, John, come on. You need to add to this streams now. Right, we're doing Rastabars.
I don't know whether it maybe be any help to me. But like you've got that doing that now.
Can you tell me what is going on here?
If you was to,
I need to add this
for the
to my
next
screens
section,
now, LOL.
save that, copy it, and then do the next section as another file.
Yes, that's what I'm going to do, yeah.
Truly, there's nothing.
So you've got like part 1, part 2, part 3 every time we get to a new stage.
For an adrenaline rush. I can already sense the anticipation building up in your viewers. Good luck adding this riveting content to your
That might help me when I come back to look at it.
Yeah. Hang on. FaZe has just got a Jarvis to call, and we overdid it. So I'll replay it. There we go.
Prince Phase 101 asked me, can you tell me what is going on here? I need to add this to my streams now, LOL. Ah, I see you're drawn to the thrilling world of coding a C64 intro. Truly, there's nothing quite like watching lines of code being typed with utmost precision. It's the perfect recipe for an adrenaline rush. I can already sense the anticipation building up in your viewers. Good luck adding this riveting content to your streams. Sarcasm.
What's all this with the sarcasm and everything at the end of them? Right, so this is the first thing. Right, this is to get a raster line to go up and down, yeah? So we've got an array with the Y sinus, and what we're doing is we are looking in that array to find the next time we want to, the next raster line, wait for it, change it to white, wait for the next line, change it back, and then we wait for the 0 point, so then we can do the next raster line. Because if we didn't do that 0, we get that effect that we did before. When it goes down, it actually goes up. Yeah. Right. So
that flickering on it, that's just when it's bad line, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm not an intro coder, so I'm not really bothered about that. Proton's probably having a fit now.
That's the code version 13 or 14 when we get down that far.
Yeah. So I'm going to number them, right, mate? So there's 1, and then 2. So if we're trying to get this, trying to achieve this, so what's next? What do you think's next?
Get some more lines on the screen, I suppose.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. See if we can...
And then start colouring them.
Well, I think getting more lines on the screen would be the next one, and then colorization would be after that, yeah?
Yeah, because looking at that, when they're coming down, he draws a white in between each colour instead of black, don't they? They're going up with a black border and coming down with a white border in the middle.
Oh yeah. Good spot.
Make it look like it's going round in a circle.
Yeah. Well, let's see if we can get more lines on here, yeah? No, I'm not streaming at 60. No, not streaming at 60. It's just at 30. The code will be available for everybody to play with. Right, let's just make sure I'm in the right one. So we'll get rid of that one. So this is the new. So we're going to try and have more. See if we can put more lines on here. Now, how did he do that? How did he do that?
We need some more dodgy variables.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not putting any of these variables in, mate. I'm telling you. Some of them are real bad. I have no idea what that says, but there's definitely a C word in it. Oh, right. So let's see what he's what is he doing here? Where did you find this program? It was when Shalom did it. When Shalom did
it. 3 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the word, mate. That's the word. I wonder what homework will be tonight. Yes, there's going to be homework. I was a bit disappointed the large scroller didn't get done, but except for Proton, and we'll look at that when we start comparing. Right. So how is he doing multiples then? How is he doing multiples? bar end. What's bar end? Oh, bar end is the bottom bit, isn't it? So we need an array. We're going to need an array, I think. Oh, why does that say... Oh, that variable name's nasty. That variable name's nasty. Why would you have a variable name with bell and end in it? That's just nasty. Right. I'm trying to figure out how he's done it. Right. How would I do it? Let me think. How would I do it? How would I do it? Right, we need an array. How many bars are we going to put on the screen, yeah? How many bars are we going to put on the screen?
Start with 10.
Yeah. Right. But let's oh no, let's do 8. We've got bar size. We can use that, can't we? Right. So if I want to initialize these variables, so I times by 10. Right, so we've got the initial... No, not Y.
Old school coder, your panels behind you are switched off. Are you saving electricity?
Oh dear. No, I forgot to switch him on. Oh dear. I was late. Shut up. Right, so if we have this now as our index, so we have a bar array index. Ooh. How? I'm still not sure it's going to work right. LD, welcome, welcome. You want to learn a bit of coding, mate? But welcome in, mate. Welcome in. I can see a problem with this already, and I didn't even
Hello,
coded
John
it up.
here. Thank you for following. Hope you enjoy the stream.
Who's followed? Oh, Pucker, welcome. Welcome. Say hello. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Right, I think there's going to be an issue here, but I'm not sure what. But what we're going to do, we're going to loop through our 10 bars. So instead of loading the sinus value, we're going to loop through. So if we so we need to get that index. Cool. John, get a grip. Right. So if I do that, no, let's do that. So we get the bar, and then we'll transfer that in. We'll try and transfer that. But that's not right, John. That is not right. I want that one there. Right. So we load the sinus index, which is doing this. So we load the bar index, and then we load the sinus index, which then loads the sinus value, which then we wait. I still think this is going to go wrong. I do think this is going to go spectacularly wrong. But we'll see. We'll see.
It'll go wrong when they hit the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I don't know. I don't know how I would overcome that. If I would, without sneaky looking at Shalom's code and trying to understand how he did it.
I would say you need to sort them, but I don't think you need. I think what you actually need to do is rotate your array around, if that makes any sense. So you actually rotate that, whatever you've called it, array as well, but only at the right point. When the first bar hits the bottom, you need to start rotating those 8 entries around as well. I think that'll do it in my head anyway.
Well, we'll show it not working, because I think you and I are thinking the same thing.
Because that should then put them so that the highest ones are first in the list all the time.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
What's cooking, Doc?
It's not working.
Oh, he's
SD
found
card's
the
not
code,
working.
look. Gary's been trolling Shallon's GitHub to find the code.
Otherwise.
I wasn't far off, saying it's 3 years ago.
Has it got all the bad names in?
Yeah.
Oh, no. No.
Actually, 4 years ago.
It's 4 years ago.
Yeah, 20th of the 4th, 2020.
Yeah, it's coming up to 4th birthday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
God, I've been watching it that long.
Yeah, I'm not looking, mate. I'm not looking, mate. I'm not. No. Right. So we've done the one raster. Then we need to move on to the next raster. Don't we? We don't need this INY because we're not looping through this array anymore. Right, so I can get rid of this. So what I need to do then is I need to move to the next one in the bar cycle and do it again. Oh, my brain's going, this is not going to work, John. It's not going to work. But we'll do it anyway. Right, so first things first, we need to change the index of what we've just done. So that's going to be... this is where I find out that we cannot do an inc on a Y value. My brain, the little voice in the back of my head's going, Hang on. Come on, can we do an inc on a Y? Come on. You git! What was Commodore thinking when you can't do an increment on a Y?
They were being cheap.
Oh, what complete muppets. Right, okay, we'll have to use the X then. So load the X, increase that comma X by 1. Right, so I've done that. Increase. Oh no, I'll do it this way. Increase X. CPX hash. Bar size. Branch not equal to outer.
That X looks a lot like a Y.
Shut up.
Horsey,
Shut up.
you're spoiling the fun of when he comes to run the program.
Shut up. Oh.
Look, I want this to work.
I know.
Yeah, but you save these little mistakes so you can pick them out while it's fast scrolling and say, "There's the problem."
Yeah. Save it back into there, because then we load it there, and then we run through it again. But I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, I do not think this is gonna work. But we can only try. Right. Hey, it's perfect, look.
At the top and bottom. It's just you going up, there's a problem. Coming down's all right, look.
Yeah.
Good. Perfect. Now, look, in a minute, look there, yeah?
Yeah.
Old school coder. Thank God you are doing 30 FPS. else I would be flipping my eyes.
Right. So how would I resolve that? How would I resolve that? How? I mean, how did he do it? How did Sean do it? Do you know, I wish he'd put some comments in his code.
Yeah, I don't think you think about comments when you trolled.
Yeah, he must have been seriously trolled. He never looked like it though, did he?
Well, with him being trolled, Minter being as high as a kite. You're missing a trick here, John.
Not being trolled.
You need to be off your head to write code.
Yeah, but the problem is, mate, with me being a teetotaler, it would be a very short stream. I would fall asleep after the first one.
I know where you're coming from.
Yeah, I would be full. What is it complaining about? Oh, I see what it's saying. Why has this started doing this? Is that the new version of a kick assembler kicking off? Oh, has that done it for all of them? Oh, okay. Is that kick assembler kick? Oh, it's doing it again still. Hang on. Using absolute mode for 0-page argument. It's not a 0-page argument. Okay, if you must be... You must be tricky. No, that's not right. What am I doing? Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, it could have been right. There we go, it's not. It's happy now. It could have been right. Right, so how are we going to go sort this up malarkey out? How would we do that? How? Think, John, think. Because when it's going up, it's when it's going down. Oh, come on, John. When it's going down, it's right. That's because they're in order. That's the thing. It's because they're in order. So how the hell did he sort? How the hell did he fix? How the hell did he overcome this? How did he overcome this? So he's... What on earth is he doing there?
What's that? Screen memory? Or colour memory?
No, it's just outside of screen memory. It's his array. So this here, this blue section here is the sinus, yeah? This here is the sinus, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got two arrays going.
Looks pretty impressive on the debugger though, doesn't it?
Yeah. So he's got two arrays, but I'm just wondering what this is doing, because this is doing his lines, yeah. This is doing the lines. So if I go back to that, I mean we must be on the wrong screen. He must have changed the screen mode. Because oh, there we go. There's the lines there. There, so going through the lines. But he's got this array that he's constantly changing. What is he doing there? Am I missing something on chat?
Yeah, my spelling.
Oh, your spelling. Oh, everybody's seeing all the variable names now. Cheers, mate. You know, I've tried to make this a clean stream. I'm still not putting this on screen, though. Well, you see the code. What am I missing? What am I missing? So he's got this colour list array. So I presume that's where the colours are. I presume that's where the colours are. They've got to be, surely they're Y indexing. Yeah, they are. There is.
Phaser spotted the problem.
I tell you, I'm going to stop the stream, go bed. I mean, he loads. I presume that's the colour. Because he stores it in D021. Yeah, right. So he's loading the colour. How many values are there in that array, and over how many lines does it scroll? Yeah, he's scrolling over a few. I think there's 8 lines. Hang on, let me run it properly. I think there's 8 lines. So if we do that. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So he's doing it over 12. So do we have 12 numbers there? No, we don't. So he's using this array for something else. Why does he call it colour list then? And he spells colour wrong.
FaZe is up to his old tricks.
Why recalculate while updating the draw? Yeah, I know he refuses to spell colour properly. And he's not American either. So I'm just trying to see, I'm just trying to make out what he's doing, right? Because that's the loop, that's the outer loop. So when does he go to the outer loop? Right, so that's the main rotation, yeah? Cool, his brain must have been on a completely different planet when he has a few drinks, isn't it? Right, so he's got this thing called update bars. So he does so he does the bar. He does a bar. Right, okay. He does a bar. Oh no, he doesn't. Right, okay. Hang on. I think the penny's dropping. Good God, man. Am I... Oh, hang on. I think he's not moving 12 bars. I don't think he's moving 12 bars. No, that's all right. That's all right, MSX. That's all right. I mean, this coder that we're trying to dissect his code, He's a genius when he's had a few pints. Just doesn't document it. Are you looking at this code, Gary? Saucy?
No. No, I'm not looking at it.
I think he's running through the array. I don't think he's looking at the array to find the raster bar. I think he's stopping at every raster bar and saying, have I got a line there? I think that's what he's doing.
I haven't even got the code to look at, so...
Yeah, I would put the code on the screen, mate, but there's dodgy variable names in it.
No, that's fine.
If you scroll back in chat, I've put a link to it on Shallon's GitHub.
Post to me, when I have a few pints, my code becomes spaghetti. Yeah, I don't think my code would be any different. Well, I wouldn't last the pint, mate.
I thought Italians was proud of spaghetti.
Don't get sloshed. I don't get sloshed. I'm a teetotaler. Right, so I think what's happening is he's running through the raster lines and then looking in the corresponding array. Yeah? So I think this array, where is it? Here. I think that's all I think that's the raster area in the screen. And I think he's stopping on every line, yeah? And then saying what's in it. Yeah? And then he displays it, because after he's done the scan through the array, he then updates the array. Spaghetti westerns. Yeah, I think that's what he's doing. So we have to do the similar sort of thing. Yeah? Right, let's do a similar sort of thing. So we will make a copy of this and we'll call it 3. So that didn't work. We'll call it 3 and we'll call this a failure. Right. So we need a which is right. How does he set it up? Does he set it up? Right. Okay. Right, so the timing's critical. Right, okay. Oh dear. Right. So we need to redo this, and we need to make it so it loads. Right. So what he's doing is we are going to do the same. So we're doing the bar start, yeah, and that is what we're testing. So I'll do X here. I'll do X. So we do the bar start, and then what he's doing is going through the array. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load that comma X, which is our raster. So it loads the color, then store it in Vic background, and increase X. So we change the background. Increase X, which is going to increase the raster line. Yeah. How is he looping round? Oh, branch if not equal to loop. Oh, I see what he's doing now. So he's increasing X, then he's comparing the X with the end Y, and then branch if not equal to loop in to check again. Right. So when that happens, we'll change the color back to that. Right. Oh. I was about to swear then.
Did notice.
What's wrong here? What am I doing wrong here? What am I doing wrong here? It's doing the whole screen black, and it should be pulling it back. This should be firing. Oh, hang on. Where am I going? No, we don't want to go plus, minus. No wonder it weren't working. Right. Ah! Right. Here we go. So that's not big enough. That's not big enough. So we'll put it back to what it was originally. There we go. I don't know about these dots. I don't know about them dots. Right, so that's our space, yeah? But I'm not sure about these dots here. Alright, Fairlane. What has he done now? Oh. Right. So we've got our thing, and we've got it picking out the colour in the raster array, but the thing is black at the moment. I don't. How did he set his up? How did he set his up? Did he set his up? That's the thing. He's how does he set his up? Color list. Where's color ramp? Oh, right, color ramps. What's that? Oh, here we go. Here we go. So he's loaded. Oh right, he's got an array. He's got an array called color ramps. I presume this is the colors. I presume that's the colors he's starting off with. So if I was just trying to think if I do that, I'm copying him. But I think I basically understand what he's doing now. Right, so he clears it out and then starts again. Loads the bar index. Adds the speed and stores it. Bar index. What's the bar index? What's the bar index? Oh, there. How am I going to do this? Let's try that. So we should have colours. There we go. But they're not. They're not. They're not stable, are they? No, they're not stable.
Hello, John here. Thank you for following. Hope you enjoy the stream.
Who's followed? Say hello. JV Peak. Say hello. We don't bite. We're honest. We try not to anyway. Right, so he's loading the raster again. Oh, I see. We got a shimmer going. We have a shimmer going. Shalom shimmer. Shalom shimmer. Right, so we've got a shimmer going. Well, we're on the right track. Just got to stable these bars. So they're progressively getting longer and longer, aren't they? And then they reset. Right. So we got it. Right. We got to work. We got to work out how much time is required. I presume. Right. We got to work out how much time is required. So, we do this. We check for the raster, load it from the array, change the color. Right. So, how many instructions do we get to a line on the screen? Does everybody know? .40 cycles, apparently. So how many cycles would we need? How many cycles would we need? What? Because a no-op is a no-op is 2 cycles. So we'd need 20 no-ops, but I'd rather do something a bit more inventive.
Hello, John here. Thank you for following. Hope you enjoy the stream.
Oh, Vampire! Thank you for following. I think we need to do this. Load absolute. That's 4 cycles. Yeah. So if we just do.
We're going to have some Jeff Minter code here.
Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while.
Load, load, load.
Forever.
Yeah, just to burn off cycle. Who's?
Hi, John here. Another subscriber.
Oh, Mikroman.
Stay a while. Stay forever.
Well,
Hi, John here.
we know.
Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever. Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
I've had it with these mother plucking up codes on this Monday to Friday CPU.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Right. So this should go back to here. I think it should go back to there. Should go back to there. But we've not got enough instructions, I don't think, to cover the line. Well, that's way too many instructions. Way too many instructions. Right, let's cut a few out. Oh, I may have been right to start with. Right. I wonder if we just need the one more. No. Making it worse. Making it worse. Right. So we've got stability. We just need to... What?
It's alright, we're making a game out of your scrolling bars.
Oh, yeah. What, see which
where you've got the gap in the middle moving side to side was going to make a vertical scroll a racing game.
See which colour wins. Alright then, you carry on. Just talk amongst yourselves. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out.
Good.
Hello,
We're
John
trying
here.
to help.
Thank you for following. Hope you enjoy the stream.
Just running off on a tangent with the programme.
Right. So we've got we do have a problem, right? So if we look at the very first line, right? Maybe I should clear the screen. Yeah, maybe I should clear the screen. Hang on a sec. Clear screen. LDA hash $93. That should do it, I think. 93, I think, is the one.
147 in decimal.
Yeah. Right, so we've lost the stability. That's for a kickoff. Really? How did we lose?
Because it was printing the lines on top of the text to start with, wasn't it?
Yeah. That is weird, that is. Okay.
It was going off to print that text, wasn't it? So that's throwing your timing out.
Yeah, but I don't understand why that's yeah. I don't know why that's doing that. Anyway, the first line is wrong, yeah? The first line, we need to delay it. We need to delay that first line before it changes the background colour. So, let's do... let's see if we can do this... see if we can work this out. LDY 0 page. 3 cycles. Okay. Cycles. Then 3 cycles. Two. So a branch, what's a branch?
It's +1 when it's executed though, isn't it?
2 cycles. What is?
And branch, doesn't it have an extra cycle when it
crosses
branches
the page?
or when it's clear?
No, when it crosses the page, mate. So
I thought it was when it executed the branch, it was 1 more cycle or something.
Yeah, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to waste time, yeah? So we've got 4 cycles there, yeah? And we're doing it 8 times. That may be too many. That may be too many. So looking at the very first line, yeah, it's too many. Right, let's knock it down. Oh. Let's do that. That's running. But the first line is in the same place, look. It looks like it's in the same place. So let's boost it up. See if we can get it off. See if it moves over. Now, I'm not sure I'm understanding how this works. I'm not sure I'm understanding how this cycling's working. Let's put it back to how it was. Right, I'm trying to get that black line to delay to about here, then set the colour. So I want to set the colour of the background at this point here. Yeah? So if we're here, so we get the raster there, but it's too late by the time it's doing this. So we need to delay it off. So what's Shalom doing? Oh, I'm gonna have to do loads of no ops, aren't I? I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet. No op. Gonna have to do a Minter. No, I think that's too many. Yeah. So how many we got there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34. Let's do it to there. So that's 34 cycles. Right. So we just need to delay. We just need to delay the setting of the colour, this. And I thought that would be this. Oh, I've just seen what he's doing. Oh, I see what he's doing. He's looping to here. He's looping to there. So this doesn't go back to this raster test. This raster test is to sync everything up. Right, so let's see what happens now. That's because I'm not loading the colour. That's because I'm not loading the colour. Well, they're stable. It's just the black is short. The black is short. Right, so let's add one more then. Oh. We're sort of getting there. We're sort of getting there. Is he loading? Right at the very start. Right. Oh, come on. I just need you to stabilize. Right, I'm just gonna do that. We're looking at the black line right at the top. See, that's short. How did he do it? How did he do it? That black is not on long enough. I don't know why it's moving now. I thought it would be at least steady. Seeing as that it's doing this. Am I doing now to loop? Yeah. Which is here. I thought this. I mean, that's 4 cycles. I presume that's 4 cycles as well. Yeah. Let's blank that out. Right, see where the black is. The very first line. And it's jumping about. How do we stabilize the rasters? "34 cycles." See, that black's not steady at the end. So it needs... I need for it to change about there. That's what I need it to do. But I think this is too far. Nailed it. Nailed it. Right, let's get these no-ops in. Oh, you little shooter. Oh, come on, John. How the hell's he got the timing like that? How the hell's he got the timing right? He's got an Iron X in there. I bet that black's not going to be there now. Okay. Okay. I think it's too long now. I don't how he's got it to be so timed to perfection. I mean, I don't know why that's not what. Ugh. Right. So this is part of the test. This is part of the test. It's got to be. So he reckons 56 cycles, yeah? Four. 2. 2? I think that's a 2, isn't it? Yeah, 2. That's 2. Right, 4, 8, 10, 14 there. This is 4. And no ops. What are no ops? Oh, come on. What? How many cycles is... Oh, 2. I'm going to say. Right. So, he's got this, and then he's got this set to 8. DEY with no... And he says that's 56. So, 4, 8, 10, 12, 14, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36. Right, we'll start with 36. Too many. Or not enough, I don't know. So he's got 4, 6, 40, 42, 44, 48, 50, 54. Oh. Four, 6, 34 is 40, 44, 48, 50, 54, 58, 60, 6. So he's saying 63. So 10, 14, 18, 20, 2, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 58, 56, 60. So is that what he's saying? Timing. I hate timings. I don't think I've got this right. I don't think I've got this work calculated right. That doesn't look right. Doesn't look right. Right. We don't take that in consideration. So we load the Y, check it against the raster until we get it. Load the raster in. This is 2. That's another 4. How the hell's he got this timing right? has he got this timing to be perfect? All right, Gary. Well, that was stable, but I don't know how I can get. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's settled down now. But I need these to be over here. Oh, it's just slightly out. But it's not stabilizing. That's got to be too many. It's got to be too many. that cyan bar is just way too big. Oh. Why did I pick these things? Yeah. I just don't understand why I can't get the timing stabled. You'd think that the first one would be fine. And then this would be the same, but it's not. It's not. See, look, rock solid. Line's too short. Alright then, let's add a no-op. Just one. See what that does. Oh, see, it throws it out. It throws it out. Why, oh why, oh why? Okay. So I take one out, it stabilizes. Look, it stabilizes. But is it too short? Is it too short? Oh. See, that's stabilised, but I think that's too short. Right, I added a no-op and it went wrong, so I'm going to take them away. Right, until I get a stable one. Oi, John, pay attention to chat. All right, I'll have a look at it later, yeah? I'll have a look at it later. Remind me I need to answer a question when I finish streaming. Right. Oh, why?
Mamma mia! Here we go again. OSK! Read my message!
Yeah, I see it, mate. I see it. I see it. I'll look at it after the stream, mate. I'm just trying to... If that's 4... 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30... Oi, John, pay attention to chat. All right, mate. I see it.
See you.
Number 5. Okay, mate. I just don't understand why I can't get my timings right. I don't understand what the difference is. See, I don't know why it's going back and forwards. Because even the first line is wrong. Right, I'm not going to check for the last raster. I'm just going to get it to go straight through and then go round again. So let's rem that lot out. So we should just get one line. Right, there we go. See, it's growing, and I don't know why it's growing. That should be fixed. I would have expected this to be fixed. Right, let me take these cycles out. There's got to be something wrong there. Oi, John, pay attention to chat. Yeah, I'm trying to replicate what he did. I'm trying to replicate what he did. Yeah, but Shalon didn't use the IRQs. Shalon didn't use the IRQs. That's why I'm trying to replicate what he did. But I've set the interrupts, so it shouldn't be. I would have expected it to be stable because I've set the interrupt, so there shouldn't be any interrupts firing. I mean, he's doing the same thing. He's doing the same thing. Right. Oi, John, pay attention to chat. Up to 6 cycles.
Yeah, but you're not using interrupts.
I know. Definitely set it. That's why he's got this delay, because he's loading the colour in there. Right, in this case it's white, yeah? But it's too late. But he doesn't have any sort of jitter. This is him. He doesn't have any sort of jitter. Is it because he's got rid of the borders? What am I missing that he's got? Right, he's got something extra down here. He's got something extra down here. Let me just. So he's checking going off the screen. So he stores it in Scrolly. Then checks for 0.
That's turning screen off, that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Checks for 0. And then does that.
That's still screen off.
What on earth does that do? It's extended the background, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's up on the borders, top and bottom, because you turned screen off.
Yeah. But how is the... This is so... Is it... Right. Let's see if I can get this to be... if I can get it, that shimmer, to be in the region of... Oh, John. Computer's starting to slow down for some reason. Oh, I know why. How many of these have I got open? Right. Right. Can I get that to extend? I'll look after the stream, mate. You've got a different assembler, right? Right. Do we get a stable raster? Come on. Right. So, if I bring this back into play, that's 4 cycles. That's 2 of those. Have we still got a stable raster? Yes. Right, here we go. Right, so this is 2 cycles. So that's one of these no-ops. And we are still doing it right. Okay. Another 4 cycles, another 2 more no-ops. If all else fails, do it one bit at a time. Right, so we're still working. Right. Another 4 cycles, another 2 no-ops. And we're still there. Right. 2 cycles, 1 no-op. Still okay. Another 2 cycles, 1 no-op. It's stable, it's just too short. This is too short. Because the colour bandings are going like that, so it's too short. But if I add a no-op, it's going to throw it out. How the hell did he do that timing? I don't see that giving us any... Because all we're doing is setting the background. He's using the border to stabilize the raster, but I've stabilized it, but it's too short. It's changing the color too early. Changing the colour too early. Maybe it's something to do with this. Let me not do that. We'll put a no up back in. Maybe my logic's a bit screwed up. It's still too short. Oh dear. Oh, is it? Oh, I don't know. Right, so where is that? Where is that? Where's the Vic chip? So we should be where's the raster on this thing? Right, so no up, no up, no up, no up, no up, no up, no up. Right, LDX, LDX. What is it? So we're on 51. Are we still on 51? Yes. So that would be still white. But it's got to there. Load. So I need to increase. Yeah, I need to so it's still on the same raster line. It's still on the same raster line as this. So so we need to look ahead, load ahead. Check the raster to make sure it doesn't blow up. Right. Let's see then. Right, let's see what's gone up now. Right, so if we go to B, this is where our data is. Right, so we store it away. See, there's the white. But it was really late. Load 50. Store it. Load the new value. Have we gone over the edge? No, we haven't. Go round. Store it. So that's now stored way over there. Maybe. Right, let's run through it again. Where's the next colour? The next colour. See, the next colour has not appeared for a long time. So my timing is still out. My timing is still out. Oi, John, pay attention to chat. Somewhere, mate. Somewhere. Right, where are we? Why are we increasing X on there? Right, that's off the end. But it doesn't come on until way late. I mean, that's right. Hang on. That's filled. But then it disappears. And then it comes back. Oh, see the green, the cyan's just blown a fuse, look. Right, I need to figure out what's going on. Right, load. So where is that? Where is that? Have I got a big screen around here somewhere? Yeah, that'll do. So where's that raster? So that's taken a while to get to there. But I think so the red's there, which is 52. And we're on 52. Then we look at 53, get the details for 53. Then we're back on 52, go round. So I presume that's a bad line, yeah? See, it's come round, look. I presume that's a bad line. $55, load. 54, and then it stores it because I'm out of sync. There you go, it's gone to green now. So am I way too long on? How the hell's he done it? I mean, he's not even showing anything. Why is he not showing anything? What's different with this Vic chip and mine? Well, what has he done? What is he doing? Hang on a second. Right. Why am I not seeing this screen? Why am I not seeing this screen? Is there a Vic display? Come on, John. Find the screen. No, not that one. That one. Where's he doing that screen turning off and on? That's here. Oh, he's changing the rows. He's changing the rows. So 3 set in the...
He's switching 24, 25 lines, but he never turns the screen back on because he never sets bit 4.
No. But he does 3, does that, doesn't he? And then he does B, doesn't he? Which is... So he's switching between 24 and 25, yeah? But why is it not coming up? Why is his screen not showing in the debugger? And mine is.
He's got the screen turned off.
He's got the screen turned off, right? Where's it?
Bit 4 is 0, which is this flexible line distance thing, but I've never understood how it works.
Well, I've done the same thing, so... Down here, 3, and then B.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know. But that's what I mean. I don't understand how this flexible line distance thing actually works.
Yeah.
I know it's something to do with a bug in the big chip and something to do with it only updates at a certain point on the frame or something, so it never actually updates the you stop it doing the bad lines by not letting it update the screen somehow. Right. But I don't understand. I'm not a 64 guy.
No, this is all new for me as well, mate, I tell you. That's the same. It's strange how mine is showing in the debugger, you know, if I do that. It shows, yeah? But if we do Shallons,
yeah, but he does some stuff at the beginning of this, doesn't he?
Well,
like I say, I don't know what it does, but I know he does some stuff at the beginning where he's got his critical timing stuff, looking at the code.
Yeah, but he's only messing around with... Oh, and I thought this was going to be easy. I thought this was going to be easy. He says hocus pocus. Yeah, he probably did. He probably did. Oh, he's also doing something else as well. As I'm doing that, I'm not showing Shannon's code, it's got too many bad words in it. If you look in his repo, it's there in the dissecting repo. I'm doing exactly the same as what he's doing right at the very start. I'm doing exactly the same. Instruction for instruction. The only difference is I'm using no ops instead of doing that. Yeah, except for the debug thing. I just don't understand how I've basically copied his code, except for these array manipulator, but I'm not getting the same result. Because the array manipulator is just messing around with the array, and then he loops back round. God, I wish I understood this. I wish I understood this. Does he? Has he got any bad words in it? That's impressive. Try to stabilise here while the interrupts are off. So load X. So it gets to X and then it loads branch if not equal. So if it's not equal to 0, so if the raster's still not equal to 0, it goes back and tries again. Once it is, then you waste 49, 51, he store what's in X? 0. So he stores 0 in. But that's 0. Ends it with 7, ors it with 1/8, stores it. Right, okay. DO12, what's in DO12? Right, so let's put a breakpoint there. So now that's 0. So he's going to lose some lines. Loads. Is it still 0? Apparently not. Right. Now it is. So end it with 7, or it with 1/8, store it in DO11. What's he going to do in DO11? Oh, it sets it to 0. So he's at the bottom, look. He's at the bottom. Oh, he's scrolling Y. How did he get those lines to be like that? So he's increasing the Y every time every time he's doing it. So he's avoiding the bad lines by doing a Y scroll. Right. Have you noticed the background's not updating in the C64 debugger? Oh, that's interesting.
Feldy.
So he tests for 0 and then rechecks to make sure. Maybe I need to do that. Well, I think I'm doing... Right, let's grab that. So we're checking there.
Yeah, the shit. It's waiting. The first 0 is at the top of the screen. The second 0 is when you pass line 255.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then he's telling... Right, so then he's telling it to check again. So we'll tell it check again. Right, let's see if we get a... It's got to be screwed... Oh. Boom. Maybe I don't need this now.
Yeah, I've read that before, SP, but it still doesn't make any sense in my head.
Well, we have stable rasters. Just not on every film, not on every frame.
Yeah, I get that it's exploiting a bug in the Vic chip, but I just can't get my head around how it's actually doing it.
No. I mean, in his test, 1-8, 1-8, or it with 1-8. So that's or it with 1-8.
And that's screen on and 25 lines.
Yeah.
But in his other code, he has screen off, so that's not the same thing anyway.
No, no. But he's still altering the Y though, isn't he? He's not altering the Y on here. Ah. But that's skipping through because it's not syncing. As with this, he's constantly refreshing the screen, isn't he? That is just constantly refreshing the screen. There is no checkpoint. Oh, I'm gonna have to look at this a bit more. Try and figure out how I can get mine to do the same without doing too much, so you guys can figure it out, understand.
Yeah, find out how FLD actually works, because it doesn't make any sense in my head, and then you can tell me. I've read it a dozen times and I still don't see how it does what they say it does.
Oi, John, pay attention to chat. Yeah, I'll have a look. Have a look, mate. This is the test. This is the Shalom test.
I would like to help you out more, John. Please open the code bay doors.
This is the Shalom test. This is the code. It's exactly the same. The only difference is he doesn't do the calculation of the lines. He doesn't do the calculation of the lines. He just turns off and then he syncs on off the bottom of the page. So the code is exactly the... Ugh, John, come on. The code is exactly the same. So this guy's... this person's starting at 40. I mean, he's actually testing DO11. DO11. That's the raster bit. Bit 7. Bit 7 is the high order bit of the raster. Right. So he's making sure that he's getting a brand new frame. Then he sets the Y scroll. I think this is just to calculate which raster line. I mean, let's just grab it. See what it does. Right. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I get that, but I don't know how it's when he turns the screen off, how you do the whole screen and see it moving a little bit up and down. That's a totally different thing, though. And none of the explanations tell you how it's doing it. It just says, oh, we're doing FLD. Yeah, but what are you doing? How is it actually doing it?
I mean, how on earth is it moving it down that far anyway? I mean, that's like 2 lines.
Yeah, but if you look at the challenge thing, it's doing the whole screen, not just 2 lines. It's basically doing the whole screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get increased Y scroll by 1, but Y scroll only goes 8-bit, 7 line, 8-bit, 8 lines, 3 bits, not the whole of the screen. Which,
Hang on.
So you increase Y scroll on every new line.
Yeah.
That just is weird.
I mean, that's what it's doing. It's doing that here. So he's loading in the Y. He's loading in the scrolly value, yeah. Then adding 1, masking off the new scrolly value, re-establishing the screen and the columns, and then resaving it.
Yeah, but you can't do that for the whole screen. Well, maybe you can, but that's a
Yeah.
So if you go just above that, where does he set X for that loop?
Well, he's going to loop 2, so X is here, number of FLD lines.
Right, and what's that?
Load 0. You load 0 and then it does branch if plus, which obviously it is. So it's going to come here, isn't it? Plus 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to go there. That's weird. Oi, John, pay attention to chat. Mate, it's not as quick as you said it was going to be, yeah?
That bit at the beginning is just a basic upstart.
Yeah, it's the basic upstart, yeah. Right, see if it does it. Yeah, you're doing it by RQ, aren't you? Yeah, you're doing it by RQ. Hello, PDA, welcome. Yeah, right. I'm gonna walk away and think about this and try and see. I understand the mechanics of the rolling raster now because he's using an array to set the raster lines. So we're not testing the raster line and then doing the line and then moving on to the next one. He's actually got an array and he's moving the data around in the array, and then he's got the display that's translating that array into a raster line expression, for a better word. So I understand that. It's just the stabilization of the rasters. So we've got several different things to look at. And I'm going to try and see if I can trying just to get a stable raster. I'll use that. Try and use the FLD to see if I can understand it. Because everything that I seem to do doesn't seem to work anymore. I'll be glad to get on something that I... By the way, there's another game jam. Did you know? Did you know there was another...
Yeah, I saw something about it.
Yeah, there's another game jam. The bartender or something.
Oh, Tapper 6. Yeah, Tapper.
Oh, I can't. I don't. Ah, Phase is still on. Where's the URL, mate? Yeah, the homework will be to create a stable raster. But it's my homework. Unless you guys want to have a crack at it. Here we go, another game jam. So it's, where's the, here we go. Based around this game. Of course, somebody threw me a beer like that and I ended up sliding back throughout the door. Ah, she got she got thrown out. It's a bit unfair because that top one's smaller than the rest, isn't it?
No, it's just further away. It looks smaller.
But it's not the same number of characters, is it?
No, it's not.
So in essence, you'd have to concentrate on the top one more than anything else. Because they don't have as far to go.
Oi, John, pay attention to chat.
Mate, can't see it. Ignore the removal of the Budweiser app. The Budweiser ad, yeah. So it's whether we do this. Yeah, not doing Beeb this time. Not doing Beeb this time. Probably do the 64, I think. We could, because we can use the. We could multiplex the sprites, couldn't we? We could multiplex the sprites. Because there's distinct regions.
There is, yeah. Just reuse the sprites in 4 blocks.
Yeah. I'm just trying to see how many sprites there is. There's only. So the glasses have got to be 2 sprites. Is this the C64 version?
No, that's arcade. There is a 64 version.
Let's do a quick one. Let's go back. Oh, stop. Hang on. Oh, that. Yeah, right. Okay, so there's 8 regions there.
Yeah, 1 for people and 1 for mugs.
Glass, yeah. So what's the rules? Do a classic arcade game. Your task is to create a game inspired by a tapper, where you play as a bartender who must serve drinks to thirsty customers, empty mugs and tips. You can replicate the original game or make a simpler version that can run in BASIC. Or you can change the characters and the setting. Maybe rabbits and Easter eggs. Okay. Tapper is a game that features 4 bars, each with a different theme and difficulty. Customers arrive at the end of the bar. The players must fill the mugs. If the customer catches the mug, he or she will slide back, leaving a tip. The player must collect the tip and empty the mugs before it falls off the bar. Okay. Let's bookmark that. And I'll have a think. Oh, because the deadline's Easter about the rabbits. U64. Oh, later levels changed. Right, so do we attempt this?
Or a variation of that.
Or a variation of that. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. I've got an idea, but I'll probably get in trouble for it.
As long as there's no bad words in it.
Yeah, no bad words in it. I was thinking plate up. Serving people as to eat, but not doing the actual cooking. They've just got to... like a burger joint or something. Because that would be the same vein. It's just not drinking beers. I am good at burning things. Shut up. It's not my fault the burgers got burnt and everything else. Right, we'll have a think. Serving plates of spaghetti. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just instead of doing the drinks, say have it food related. That they come in, we throw them a meal at them, they ate it and they go. And then we have to pick the plates up to clean them. Because that would be a variation on it. Food assembly. Well, that's basically plate up. That's basically plate up. I don't know if you've ever seen plate up. Yeah, because plate up is you have a person cooking or several people cooking, one person serving. You've never seen plate up. I played it, and I was a genius at it. Faze will say otherwise, but I was a genius. Here we go. Right, so that's just, there we go. There we go. So so he's setting up the restaurant. So we don't need to do that, but what we do need is where he starts it, which, there we go, he started it. Right? So as you can see, you've got to make, they come in, they order, and then you have to make it to order, yeah? So this looks like it's burgers. They eat, then you have to take the plates away, wash the plates up. So is this a similar sort of vein as the Tapper game?
In my eyes, yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, but it's like you're delivering stuff and taking stuff away.
Yeah.
So it's... Oh, there you go. FaZe agrees with us. It's a different mechanic, but it's the same concept at a level.
I think we wouldn't have the kitchen, right? Because they'd be coming in, and we just serve them food, yeah. And then when they walk away, once they've eaten, we have to pick it up. I don't think we would necessarily need to do the cooking of the food. We just need to. We could have the kitchen off screen, right? And when somebody comes in, a plate would appear in, say, the delivery window, and then we have to something like that. Which would be the equivalent of pouring a pint, yeah? Grabbing the food out the kitchen window.
Yep.
And if we do it... If we do it right, we could have them sitting against the straight tables and slide the plate to the customers. But I'm just thinking, if we did a sort of table, would we be able to multiplex properly? At least with the straight tables, we'd be able to multiplex properly. I'll have a think. All right then. My homework is to try and understand this for the next stream, the next intro stream. And I'll have a think about the game jam. So we'll do it on the 64 this time, but we'll have a think. We'll try and if we do it, we'll try and design it so we have a framework to work to, because the tank one didn't work just doing it off the cuff. Have to use full bitmap mode for the background. Yes. But it would only have one background, I suppose. All right, then. We'll talk about it in Discord, yeah, and see if we want to partake, yeah. Because I think we can use characters. There's enough from the screen. There was enough repetition for characters in Charpad, so I think we just have to be careful on the colour choice. Anyway, we'll talk about it in Discord and decide whether we're going to partake, and and then if we do, we'll start working on it, and try not to make it too complicated. I think we just need to do the one screen, and then when they complete the screen, we just up the difficulty level. So plates move faster and more customers coming quicker. No, I'm not going to overdo it. Not going to overdo it.
Otherwise, Fade won't be able to do it.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't overdo Cadia. Once we got the core of it working, it was just fine tuning, wasn't it? Yeah. So we'll have a chat in Discord and see if we're going to partake, and if we do, let's do some discussion about what we're going to do. I think we could get away with doing a variety of plate up. I think we could get away with that. Alright then, guys. Right, I'm going to call it because it's 20 past midnight and...
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm going as well.
Yeah. Alright then. Right, thank you very much, everybody. Proton, thank you very much for all your help. I'll look at all these now. Tomorrow. I've got them all downloaded. And I will see you next time. Alright? Take care. Bye.
All right, mate.
See you later. I'd like to thank all the patrons that are contributing to my channel. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now. Thank you very much.
Go, 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 go.